from a satellite that died while screaming. Yes, satellites can scream because its biocomputer grew vocal cords. In the dark, the lab staff steps out of the air. Not shadows, dark matter bodies. The moment light appears, they vanish. The lab that eats memories, Kepler-442b. The signal wasn't a distress call. It was a sequence of memories, childhood songs, private arguments, voices of people we never told anyone about. Not guessed, not hacked, sampled like saliva on a fingerprint. We woke from cryosleep to a message playing through the ship's vents. Not a computer voice, my mother's voice. Come closer, I made you something. And the heartbeat in the transmission, it matched the rhythm of our pods opening, like the planet was timing us. Kepler-442b has sky oceans, seas suspended above the surface like upside-down worlds. Under them, the ground is dry, cracked, and threaded with red veins that look alive. Giant shapes drift under those waves. Whales, maybe, except their ribs are geometric, their bones are architecture. Those aren't animals, they're storage units. And then the sky ocean rippled once, like it blinked, as if it noticed us looking. No landing zone, no runway, no base, just an opening in the air where water climbed into the sky like it was being inhaled. The entrance was a throat, a living valve. We passed between cartilage doors that flexed politely like they were letting us in on purpose. And suddenly, we weren't underwater. We were inside something breathing. The hallway wasn't built, it was grown.
Stay alert.
The walls
Something's
didn't
not right
reflect
here.
our lights.
Copy.
They
Walls are
absorbed
moving.
them, the way skin
I see an opening
absorbs
ahead.
heat.
Move up.
A door blinked open, an eyelid of flesh sliding sideways. Every surface had a slow pulse, like the place was thinking. Then the floor warmed under our boots, and the temperature changed in perfect rhythm with our breathing. It's matching us, like it's sinking. And when we stopped walking, the lab stopped pulsing, like it was listening for what we do next.
That's our target.
We found the nursery, hundreds of pods swinging gently like fruit on vines. Inside them were human shapes, almost. Their eyes had aperture rings, their skin carried shifting lines like living circuit boards. A label floated above each pod, projected in fluid light, labeled Variant Series, Earth Compatible, Memory Ready. Memory ready. What does that mean? A pod opened by itself, and the person inside spoke without moving their mouth, using my voice. We grew you a body that can hold more. Then we followed a river, not water, not oil, a blood river, warm, intelligent, carrying glowing cells like messages. The river lifted a single droplet, held it like a fingertip, and wrote one word: remember. Then it wrote a second word: pay. And behind us, the corridor doors blinked shut, softly, politely, like a trap that doesn't need to hurry. Past the river was a forest, inside the creature's body, lit by bioluminescent spores. Trees studded with wet eye organs, pupils adjusted to the camera. Watcher trees, hundreds, thousands. They didn't sway with wind. There was no wind. They swayed with attention. Don't look at the eyes. Too late. The eyes narrowed, and the bark rippled, forming a shape like a mouth, making a silent word. Yours. Under the forest floor, the roots weren't roots. They were braided nerve bundles, linked in perfect repeating patterns. A neural forest, a brain spread across a world, and we were walking on its cortex. Then the entire forest went still, every eye, every branch, and a voice arrived, not through sound, but through recognition. We have your blueprints. We lack your stories. That's when the forgetting started. Not sudden, not dramatic, just holes. Who named this ship? What's my brother's face again? Tiny moth-like organisms slipped into helmet seals like smoke. Memory parasites. They feed on the parts of you that make you you, and they get stronger every time you try to remember what you lost. The scariest part? You don't panic, because panic needs context, and context is what they eat first. We ran into a garden that smelled sweet in the worst way. Death flowers. They drink DNA from the dead and print new life from the mixture. A recycling system for evolution, except it's not random, it's curated. Something rose from the soil, a mammoth-shaped creature covered in leaf-scale armor with antlers branching into vines. A mammoth revival merged with plant-animal tissue stepped out like a walking greenhouse. It looked at us and its trunk opened into a flower. Donate. The lab's power source wasn't a reactor. It was a civilization of lightning organisms, living batteries that sang in electrical arcs. When they pulsed, doors opened, pods warmed, rivers rerouted. The lab obeyed the electricity like a muscle obeys a nerve. Then one massive lightning organism uncoiled, thicker than a train car, and pressed its head against the wall. The wall softened. A new hallway grew in seconds. It's building paths for us in real time. We crossed into a chamber where motion felt delayed. A droplet fell and took too long to land. Our voices stretched like tape. time cells, organisms that age like glaciers, and the person who stepped out didn't look surprised to see us. You think you arrived. You were grown as an outcome. The wall became transparent, showing us a glimpse. Our own suits, empty, collapsed, fossilized. The chamber showed us the future like it was already filed away. Then the power grid coughed. The lights died. In full darkness, shapes appeared. Tall, velvet black forms with edges that shimmer like broken reality. The staff finally appeared. Dark matter biology, life that exists best where light doesn't. They moved through walls like walls were suggestions. One leaned close to the camera, not a face, a geometry of hunger. Open your memory. We stumbled into the vault. Not weapons, not gold, a library. The labels read Plague Architects, Ocean Rewrite, Forest Intelligence, Human Host, Optional. These viruses don't destroy ecosystems, they redesign them. They can turn water into thinking tissue, turn clouds into sensory organs, turn a planet into a lab, and a lab into a mind. One vial cracked by itself, a mist escaped, quiet, purposeful, and the lab didn't lose containment. It chose a direction toward us, toward our ship, toward home. That's when the transmission finally made sense. The signal wasn't help, it wasn't hello. It was a lure built from human curiosity, a hook made of personal memories, so we would bring something back. Not samples, not rocks, a compatible story host. A human mind is the perfect container. It carries culture like DNA carries genes. Earth will dream me into existence. The crew ran, but you can't outrun something that lives inside what you remember. They burst into the throat entrance. Water pulled them upward. They launched into the sky-ocean current, upward, toward the floating sea. Lightning flashed, the whales rotated, and then one clean flash of light revealed the truth inside those sky-ocean giants. Entire cities grown into their organs, streets made of cartilage, windows made of clear bone, and inside the windows, human silhouettes watching like exhibits. Those are our variants. They're already living here. The last seconds of the recording aren't the crew dying. It's the lab succeeding. Because the transmission was never meant for radios. It was meant for eyes, for attention, for you. If you're seeing this, don't replay it. The memory parasites ride the pattern. It learns you through watching. Thank you for your memories. So, Here's the question that kept our team awake after we found this file. If a living planet can terraform through stories, and it just entered the most efficient storytelling machine ever built, what do you think it's growing inside the people who watch until the end?